let's write the code how to use keywords in your Python. So here we are writing the code to see how we can use the keywords in our script. So for this, first upon all, we are opening this website testautomationpractice.blogspot.com. Simply we can use the command open browsers. Then here this is a text box name. So in this text box we try to enter name and this email. We will enter email ID of users. So to access this text box, first upon all we need to find the xpath. So right click, inspect. Here we can see we get the code. So we can find the xpath by selector hubs. Right click, copy, then copy xpath and go to your code. And as of now, this is the input text first. So xpath copy here, and we trying to enter Suraj. So next take us go to next email text box again. Here we can see the code. Right click, copy xpath, then go to your PyCharm input text. This is the email text box, so we can enter this value. So this is the xpath. We captured these two elements as of now. Keep remember, we will see this all code remaining codes. So this in two text boxes we need to enter our name as well as we need to enter your email ID. So let's try to write this code. So first upon all, in your directory take new files and take these two elements, capture these two elements. Then our Python or robot frameworks consist of 4 variables like settings, four sections, or we can say variables. So here first section is the setting, second is the variables, then test cases and keywords. So we need Selenium library in this code. To we need to import library Selenium library. Then in variable section we try to open this URL. So keep this is in variables, so dollar and curly braces URL. You can paste this URL here, then this is the URL. Then second you can take the second variables browsers, and we try to open Chrome. So this is the variable section. We have keep two variables, URL and browsers. Then under test cases section we give the test case name as keywords test case. Then we are using two keywords here. First the launching browsers, and second one is the inputting values. So keywords are nothing but we can write the particular piece of code and we can assign this as simply keyword. So in keyword section we can see we have two keywords, launching browsers and inputting values as well. So here launching browser is complete keywords. In test cases we are writing only keywords in test cases. Under test case we are launching browser. So the meaning of launching browser is opening the browser at this URL using Chrome browser, then it maximizing browser. This is the work of this launching browser keywords. If we not writing this second keywords, then it only opening browser, maximizing window. Then second keyword is inputting values. So in this keyword we are used here, inputting values. So the code for this input text we already captured xpath, the input text already captured xpath. For this we are entering this name and this email ID here. So this is the keywords. Under keywords we are use two keywords, launching browsers, inputting values. So this part we are keeping in this launching browser keywords, and second keyword is inputting values. We are taken the input text, this name and email ID in this particular keywords. If you run now this code, this will execute this sequence plus launching browser inputting its values. So this about this code, or we can say this particular frameworks. Our framework consists of 4 sections: settings, variables, test cases, keywords. So now we'll try to run this particular code. So go to your command line, and you can see here robot automation _ test. So here our file name is keywords. So by pressing the arrow button we can see the previous commands whatever we have used, right? So we need keywords. So okay, we'll go for deleting and writing again. So if you backspace test underscore keywords, okay. In our code, K is the small letters. Okay, so we return. So we can use in this framework, we can use the command robot automation / test underscore keywords dot robot. So now try to click on enter. So you can see our test case is trying to execute. So it is opening our browsers, and trying to maximize in this case. So you can see automation testing practices opening. Then it will go this text box, then enter the Suraj, then in mail it will enter the mail ID and then closing. So you can see here our test case executed successfully. So we can use these keywords in our script or robot framework instead of writing the test cases in this format. So you can see here we can get the log files here, reports here. We can click on this report and we can see the logs files as well. So here we can see status all test passed. We can see the logs. So here if you expand this, we will get this. We are using two keywords like launching the browsers. So in launching browsers we have opening the browser, maximizing browser. Then second keyword is inputting values. So here we are inputting input text first, second. So as this way we have executed successfully and use these keywords. So before a couple of videos we not use keywords, but in this section we use the keywords in so many last videos we use in two sections only, settings and test cases. But in this video we use 4 sections, like settings section we use to import the Selenium's library, then test cases we write our test cases, then keyword section instead of this test case part particular code we use these keywords like launching browsers and inputting values. So as this way we can use the keywords in our robot framework. Keywords are nothing but these are official words. We can give any name to keywords. We can store the line of our code in sequential manner. So this here we just simply opening the browsers entering two text boxes, and then we are closing the browser. This is a simple test case, and we have seen how we can use the keywords in our robot frameworks.